Hey, love bug. So today I'm coming with another psych tidbit. Nope, still not sold on it. I'm gonna do some wordplay. I'm gonna come up with a name for this. If y'all have any suggestions, just leave it in the comments. Help me out. Anyways, today we're gonna talk about toxic positivity, right? And it's like, what? Toxic positivity? How can being positive be toxic? First of all, let me just put this disclaimer out here, because if you know me, you're gonna be like, Rhonda, you are toxic. I am. After doing the research on this, I realized I am a toxic positive person. And it's something that I am actively working on as of today, because I didn't know that was a thing. But anyways, so what is toxic positivity? Toxic positivity is basically a form of gaslighting, right? You're gaslighting people into seeing negative situations and having negative feelings, and you're gaslighting them into thinking that it's really not that bad, right? When their feelings and emotions are perfectly rational, perfectly normal. We have to process the negative feelings just like we process our positive feelings, so that we can grow as people and know how to deal with situations that are uncomfortable the next time they come around, right? So, sit in it for a minute and then move on, basically. But if you never actually process those feelings, you're going to spend a lifetime trying to run from them and just go to great lengths trying to avoid them, right? So when you are being toxic positive, right, what it is that you're causing a person to question their own sense of reality, right? They're going through something and you're saying like, oh, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It'll work out. Will it? So what? Now it didn't work out, so what I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like everything happens for a reason. Everything don't happen for a reason. Besides the fact that the person that was involved in the negative outcome was a negative person. Or maybe that's just the way it is. There's no deeper meaning behind everything that happens. I hate to burst your bubble, but that's just the way it is. This is life, okay? You're causing people to rationalize unacceptable experiences. And by doing that, you're making them disassociate from their negative feelings. Don't disassociate from your negative feelings. You need to know how to recognize those feelings, process them, and move on, okay? Being toxic positive is dismissive, and it makes every situation simplistic, okay? And where does this come from? Well, it is suggested or believed to come from the person. Okay, the person who has the toxic positivity, it is believed that that person was not able or was not allowed to validate their own emotional experiences as a child, right? They couldn't cry. They couldn't talk it out. If they felt sad, it's like, what you feeling sad for? You know what I'm saying? Like, they could not process their emotions, their negative emotions. They weren't allowed to. And so they, in turn, minimalized their emotions, minimalized their negative experiences, found a way to rationalize it, because this is what we do to survive, right? Found a way to rationalize these negative experiences, and now they are projecting and putting that on to everybody else. And it's not okay. That's not the way it's supposed to go. If you have children, let them process their negative feelings. If your child cries, let them feel sad, right? If your child is angry, it's okay to be angry. It's a natural emotion. You cannot expect your children and your friends and your family members to just be happy and smelling and stopping and smelling the roses all the time. It's a natural emotion. Let these people feel, okay? Because what happens is they either grow up like this, right? Toxic positivity. Or they become one of those people who have no empathy because no one ever had any for them. They don't know how to process empathy. You see where we're going here? What is a person who has no empathy? They're narcissists. That's what they are, okay? And it's just a chemical imbalance. It's just the way that their neurons fired off throughout the very important stages of development. And they didn't fire off and connect properly because they weren't exposed and loved on properly. I mean, let's just be honest here, That's what it is, right? But with that being said, I gotta go too deep into this because I know this is very controversial. Everybody's not gonna agree with me, and you know what? You ain't got to. This is the internet. I have a right to my opinion, and this is what it is. It's not just my opinion. This is backed by science. Okay? Anyways, peace.